Throughout history, military decisions have shaped the course of human events, for better or for worse. In the annals of war, while some strategies are celebrated for their brilliance, others are lamented for their folly. Today, we dive into the bottom 10 worst military decisions in history. Decisions that not only changed the course of battles, but altered the fates of nations and the lives of millions. At number 10, we have the charge of the Light Brigade during the Crimean War in 1854. A tragic miscommunication led to a direct assault by British light cavalry against well-prepared Russian forces, resulting in massive casualties. The event became infamous for its needless sacrifice, immortalized in poetry, and stands as a grim reminder of the cost of poor communication in warfare. Coming in at number 9 is Adolf Hitler's decision to invade the Soviet Union in 1941. Operation Barbarossa, the largest military operation in history, ultimately turned into a catastrophic failure for Nazi Germany. The brutal Russian winter and fierce Soviet resistance led to devastating losses for the Germans, marking a turning point in World War II. Number 8 takes us back to the American Civil War, with Pickett's charge at the Battle of Gettysburg in 1863. This ill-fated assault by Confederate forces against Union defenses resulted in a bloodbath, with no tactical advantage gained. The charge is often cited as a pivotal moment leading to the Confederacy's defeat. At 7, we reflect on the Persian king Xerxes' decision to build a bridge of boats to invade Greece in 480 BC. Despite a marvel of engineering, this move was met with fierce resistance from the Greeks, leading to the eventual downfall of the Persian invasion. The Battle of Thermopylae, although a defeat for the Greeks, showcased the immense power of strategic defense and unity. Number 6 brings us to Custer's last stand at the Battle of the Little Bighorn in 1876. General Custer's underestimation of the Native American forces led to one of the most famous defeats in American military history. His decision to engage without sufficient reconnaissance or support resulted in the complete annihilation of his troops. The 5th worst decision is Napoleon Bonaparte's invasion of Russia in 1812. His Grande Armée was decimated by the harsh Russian winter and scorched earth tactics, culminating in a disastrous retreat that significantly weakened his empire. At number 4, we have the Battle of Gallipoli in 1915 during World War I. This attempt by the Allies to secure a sea route to Russia ended in a long, drawn-out stalemate, with heavy losses on both sides. The campaign was plagued by poor planning and execution, contributing to its failure. The 3rd worst decision takes us to the Vietnam War, specifically the Tet Offensive in 1968. While it was a military failure for North Vietnamese forces, the offensive had a profound psychological impact on American public opinion, eroding support for the war effort. Second on our list is the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941. This decision to strike the United States without a formal declaration of war galvanized the American public's support for entering World War II, ultimately leading to the downfall of the Axis powers. Lastly, the worst military decision in history is arguably the deployment of the atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945. While it led to the end of World War II, the ethical implications and immense loss of civilian life have left a dark shadow over this decision, one that continues to provoke debates about the nature of war and humanity's capacity for destruction. These decisions, heart-wrenching and catastrophic as they may be, serve as crucial lessons in the complexity of warfare, the importance of strategic planning, and the profound impacts of military actions on the course of history and human lives. As we reflect on these moments, let us not forget the pain and suffering they caused, and strive towards a world where such decisions are relics of the past, not blueprints for the future.